Hi, this is Danny Doyle, and I am here with some more Awakening 0% growths. Slight correction from what I was talking about in the previous video. I did end up giving myself all the Renown Awards. It turns out there is not a Master Seal amongst the Renown Awards, and I was kind of planning for that. There are a lot of really nice items. I have each of these. Some of these are like definitely more powerful than they expect you to have at this point in the game. This one doesn't actually do anything, but I have it anyway. It's Awakening. I want to give myself the tools that I can. With that in mind, I have abused time travel to give myself access to an Anna merchant who can sell me the Master Seal. I don't want to abuse time travel to give myself Anna merchants who can give me stat boosters. That feels like a bit too much. That's not really within the spirit of the run. But I was sort of planning on Grandmaster Robin for, this upcoming portion. So I'm getting Grandmaster Robin. Sue me, I guess. I could purchase another hammer. Hammer's actually, pretty good. Look at that. That's more might than the Iron Axe and deals effective damage. Pretty bad hit. But I don't know that I necessarily want too many of them. I'm trying to think of I think I get enough naturally to get me through the portion of the game that I don't need to get this one. I do want to sell one of the Renown Awards is a large bullion, which significantly increases my funds for this portion of the game, beyond what they thought, but beyond what they would think you would have at this point, which makes the hammer even more appealing because it's not that big of a chunk. It's like a fifth of my it's like a sixth of, between a fifth and a sixth of what my money is, but I think I'll be fine without it. Interesting thing is Awakening does this a few times with paralogs, where they'll open up a paralog that is completely unrelated to the story at a point where it would not make sense for you to go somewhere other than the objective. This first one is probably the least offensive, but you've been what story there is in Awakening? The last couple of maps have been crossing the border to get into Ferox, and now that I'm finally in Ferox, it's well, would you like to go all the way back down here and help out a little farm village? And I would, because I get a rescue staff out of that, but I think I'd rather do Arena Ferox, because one of the units that I will be using for a portion of this run is someone who you don't get until after Chapter 4, and I don't really gain anything by doing the Donald chapter prior to 4, and I want to do Donald before 5 because I get the rescue staff at that point, but I can't think of anything that doing the Donald chapter before Chapter 4 gives me, because I have very few deployment slots anyway, and I wouldn't use the rescue staff at any point here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do Chapter 4. I haven't done preps yet, so I'm going to go ahead and, well, you know what? I will, I'll show the supports that I got. I got Girl Boss Muriel, or Robin Muriel, which is nice. And then Lissa Vike, which I guess is just because she healed him so often. That one's sort of whatever. Just because Lissa's not going to be, what, am I going to pair her up with Vake for plus magic? Bolt Axe or something? But then it's time for Grandmaster. I'm pretty sure the Master Seal animation is going to lag my emulator a little bit. No, apparently not. Okay. Well, yeah, there we go. first class change of the run. Not the most impressive stat gains for Awakening standards, just because they're like very even, and I think you want lopsided stats rather than even stats, but 10 magic, you know, I won't complain. The main reason I'm doing it is, again, just to get a whatchamacallit. I am gonna buy another Fire Tome as well. Rally Spectrum. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and take on Chapter 4. I'm going to do preps off screen, and then I'll see you there. Alright, I'm back. I went ahead and chose to go with Robin, plus the Muriel support, Lissa for healing, Frederick because good unit, and Kellum plus Crom because I want to train Kellum a little bit. I guess I theoretically could go Vake plus Crom. Get Vake up to level 10. And they also have a support with each other. But, I like the bulky guy. I guess, well, I also have access to 1-2 range. Like, the mages present a problem, but honestly, they present a problem for both Vake and Kellum. Whereas, like, the Iron Axes, like, yeah, they have Weapon Triangle, yeah, they'll deal some amount of damage to him, but, I don't know. We're gonna try it this way, and if it doesn't work, then, we'll do something else. But, one other thing to note is that, I did get a bunch of stat boosters via the Renown Awards. Conventional wisdom would be to use them, like, immediately on, I mean, it would be Frederick, but I actually want to save them for the unit who's going to be carrying the majority of my, or some of the units who are going to be carrying the majority of my late game, because, like, I'm much more worried about being able to take on the end game than I am and even the mid game, than I am being able to take on the early game, because, like, my little scrubs can still contribute at this point. Anyway, let's get to it. Sorry to skip the really cool cutscene. I am just, I don't want my videos getting taken down, even though, you know, they're not going to get monetized. It's just a hobby. I don't want them taken down. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go here. Okay, a little bit of weapon rank is good because one of the items I got was the Noble Rapier, which Crom can use at rank C, which would be nice to eventually get. Go here. We'll go ahead and actually defense 4. I don't know that the sword is worth it. Since I have Weapon Triangle with the sword, but I'll go ahead and I'll do this. Have Lissa just sort of chill. Have Frederick just sort of chill to help out with this side of the map, in case Kellum needs help. Weirdly enough, even though this is supposed to be like an arena where you are proving like that it's you versus the champions of the other team, and that would be like Lucina and like her little soldiers, it is kind of weird to me that this is a route map as opposed to kill boss, because like Lucina would be the champion, right? I guess. Okay. 14 plus how much is this? 14. Okay, so yeah, we'll take care of the mage like this. And then there's just the problem of the fighter. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll be fine. Do you deal 7? Okay. Cool. So with the fire tome, we kill that guy. Which I want the accuracy bonus because if I miss, I'm kind of fucked. And then back, Iron Lance. Take out the mage. The only real challenge behind this map is the very low 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, so this square is safe for Lissa. The very low deployment limit is, you know, a little bit of a challenge. Oh, unfortunate. The 14% crit rate, like, already proving that Luckbane Robin would have been a very bad idea. Just because of, like, not wanting to get really bad crit rates. Okay, what if... Yeah, I guess, like, do this and then heal up. And potentially, like, take out the Armor Knights next turn. Also, like, Nobility doing work here in terms of, I guess this is probably the square to heal from, gives me more options in terms of running away. Or, not Nobility, what is it called? Veteran. Nobility is the one in Fates. Already doing work in terms of 13. Okay. 13. Do that. Making sure that Robin continues to get experience despite being a promoted unit in Chapter 4. Like, she is at 50 experience. It's the only reason, like, that skill is the only reason that I thought it might be doable to get her to Rally Spectrum. Okay, so if I can, well, so first off, I don't want Lissa in range of, like, anyone. So we'll go over here with her. Can I get in range of this Armor Knight? And not while also killing this one. But yeah, this is why I didn't especially think the hammer was a necessary purpose, because, like, Grandmaster Robin is going to be taking out Armor Knights for the foreseeable future without too much difficulty. So that's 2 damage, 6 damage. What we'll do is we'll, I guess, hope for dual strikes. It's a 33% chance. I also probably should have moved Frederick. There we go. Oh! Oh! Yeah, wow is right, Kellum. I'm impressed. Potentially should have moved Frederick prior to Lissa, because then I could, like, heal him up. Still, not the biggest mistake in the world. Because I can heal him this turn. Well, or Robin. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to end up healing Robin. Ooh! Damn, Chrom. Like, I know you have that skill, but I am impressed. And now I can get this kill with the Iron Lance. Like, Chrom, low-key MVP for getting 3 consecutive dual strikes. Jeez Louise. Yeah, get this kill with Robin, and see if we can kill Lucina with Robin. I know Lucina moves, which is unusual for Awakening bosses. Well, I guess not the most unusual, like Gangrel moves as well. It does make gathering the sparkly tiles a little bit more difficult. Cats in the background. Send you forward here, send you... What's your attack even? So you got the Parallel Falchion, it's 24 attack compared to my 8 defense? Yeah. Maybe what I end up doing is baiting with either Frederick or Kellum. 14 defense plus 5. Yeah, I think what we do is bait with Freddy boy. Stick you there. I don't want Chrom anywhere near the action, especially because he's got 69 experience, so I'd hate to ruin that. But yeah, Lucina is a little bit scary because, like, because this map is so small. It's 13. She deals 16. At least she doesn't have a rapier. Oh, god damn. Oh, god damn. I think I have to go for it like this, though. I think I have to go... like that, because then I get the sparkly tile. And then try to get the kill with Robin, because Robin needs experience much more. Like, get the chip experience with Kellum. There we go. Oh, see, here's an example. He gained 21, but he only went up to 99, even though he was at 96. Which, you know, slightly unfortunate, but whatever. Get this kill with Robin. And she's not even going to be gaining that much from it because, you know, she's incredibly over-leveled, but it's a boss kill. And soon she'll get Ignis, which will help with her combat somewhat. Again, the main goal is Rally Spectrum, but every little bit helps. Anyway, that has been my Fire Emblem Awakening 0% Growths Chapter 4. Join me next time for the Donald Paralogue. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye!